Hello everyone, welcome to CollectAWrestlePalooza, the place where we like to have fun collecting some awesome stuff. I'm going to be doing a mailbag video today. I've got a number of envelopes from my bench that have been piling up, so I'm going to open up a few of them in front of the camera. Enjoy.
CollectAWrestlePalooza, CollectAWrestlePalooza.
So the first package here, a couple envelopes. Feels like it might be a slabbed card. We'll see in a second. It is a slab. And it is... Alright, this is a big card here. 1983 Wrestling All-Stars Thesz in a PSA 9. I'm just going to read the back of this card to you because Thesz is, of course, Hall of Famer, all-time great in the sport of wrestling. It says, one of the legends of the sport, Lou held the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship 6 times, a record that he is tied with by Harley Race. I wonder if Ric Flair took that title at a certain point. He first won the title way back on December 29th, 1937 from Everett Marshall, losing it for the last time on January 7th, 1966 to Gene Kiniski. He literally dominated the sport during the 50s, holding the crown for 7 straight years. He is still very involved in the sport as a special troubleshooting referee. So there you have it, Thesz, PSA 9, Wrestling All-Star, 1983 series. Beautiful, beautiful card. Moving on to envelope number 2. This one is marked fragile, handle with care. I always wonder if that makes any difference at the post office. I've heard stories that post people actually sometimes take the fragile packages and are harder on them because they're kind of mad that they're marked fragile. I don't think that's true, but I always wonder if the fragile stickers serve any purpose regardless. Oh, this is another slabbed card. It looks like it was very well wrapped. I always marvel at the different ways people send slabbed cards. Some people just use one padded envelope, some people use multiple, some people put it in a box. There's 2 cards here. First off, we have a Gem Mint 10, 2009, Panini Mosiac's Lebron James Jam Masters card. Beautiful card there. Of course, as I've mentioned multiple times on my channel, I think PSA 10 LeBron James cards are a great investment. And then the sister card, same card in the green, it's called a Green Mosaic. Panini Mosaic 2019 LeBron James Jam Masters card. Another beautiful, beautiful card of the King. Slam-a-jammin', love it. Alright, third package here. It says, do not bend. Again, another sticker. I'm not sure if that helps at all, but I'm glad that the postmaster put it on there regardless. Get me my goods in fine condition, I hope. Yet another slabbed card here. Again, another way of packaging it. Oh wait, this isn't slabbed. Very nice. 2 cards, raw cards. One is of the Giant Kimala. This is a Japanese card, I believe. And I bought it because Kimala, the Ugandan giant, is one of my favorite wrestlers. And this, I believe, is a fellow who teamed with Kimala in Japan. Of course, the text is all in Japanese, so I can't read it. But look at the back of this card. Look at that move. The flying elbow drop from Giant Kimala. Can you imagine taking that from this beast? I think he might have been the same wrestler who became the Botswana Beast in the AWA and other federations. If anyone knows that, please leave a comment. But again, this was just a purchase because I thought it was a really cool card. Second one here is another Giant Kimala card, and this has him tagging with, looks like it says Egon, Izumida, and Kimala. Look at that trio. Wouldn't like to run into them in a dark alley, I'll tell you that. And the third card I bought just because it was from the same seller One of my all-time favorite wrestlers, WWE Heritage Doink. Raw card. Next envelope. Wrapped in cardboard here. Oh, very nice. Merlin. 1, 2, 3 packs of 1991 Merlin cards. Of course, this is the series with the famous Undertaker rookie. I prefer the Merlin Undertaker to the Topps 1991 Classic Undertaker. The pictures on it are just fantastic, and they really have that early 90s feel to them. There's one in particular that shows him, I believe he's in a mortuary or in a somewhere where there's a coffin and he's standing on top of the coffin, or he's standing with his hands on the coffin and the urn. Favorite Undertaker card of all time, no doubt. So I might open all of these. I might open one of them, or I might open 2 of them. I haven't decided. I think they're running for about $25 a pack right now, so I bought 3 thinking that I'd keep at least 1 sealed and that I would open at least 1, but stay tuned on my channel. I'll probably do a wax pack break of a Merlin set. And the final envelope today. Oh boy, someone put in some extra cards here. I always like when people throw in some base cards. I mean, that's great, you know, that's a lot of fun. That's what makes the hobby so much fun, is you can buy cards and people will throw in extras, and you know, it's a very supportive community. So I'll go through these later, but the star of the show is, that's actually in better shape than it looked like in the posting. This is an Anderson Silva UFC 62806 UFC Fight Night 5 Victorious Debuts. Looks like a foil card or a shiny gold card. This is a Anderson Silva rookie. I've been wanting Anderson Silva rookies. He's my favorite all-time mixed martial artist. I think his cards are still undervalued. This is a GOAT card right here. And the UFC Round 1 Victorious Debut cards, you can still find them at a somewhat affordable price. I've been flirting with getting a Matt Relic card from the UFC Fight Night 5 Anderson debut between him and Chris Lieben, which I remember watching that fight when it happened. And Chris Lieben was one of my favorites. I was rooting for him. And seeing Anderson Silva come out and just pummel this guy. And I remember Joe Rogan commenting and said, folks, this is a different breed of fighter. And boy, was he right. Anderson Silva soon became my favorite. And this was the fight that he introduced himself to the world. So great card. Thrilled to have it. And like I said, it's actually in pretty good condition. There's one of the corners is depressed and the top is flaked a little bit, but for an Anderson Silva rookie, you know, how can you go wrong? So let me review my purchases this week. Of course, the Thesz PSA 9 1983 Wrestling All-Star. 2 PSA 10 LeBron James Jam Masters, the base and the green Mosiac. 3 Merlin wax packs. Anderson Silva rookie card, Victorious Debut. And some raw wrestling cards from Japan, 2 Giant Kimalas, and a Doink WWE Heritage. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for taking interest in my channel. It means a lot. I hope to continue to post content every week. If you do find any value at all, it would mean a lot if you took the time to like, and even better, subscribe to this channel. Love the hobby, love collecting, love your support. Have a great week.
CollectAWrestlePalooza, CollectAWrestlePalooza.